Failure to stop drill. 2 to the chest, 1 to the head. This is the first drill we shoot in defensive pistol. We shoot it cold. And the reason being is I want somebody to simulate what they would go through in a gunfight had they not been shooting the day before. But I want them to do it cold. I want them to see what happens. Whenever you do that and you induce a complex move like this, 2 to the chest, 1 to the head, it induces a little bit of stress. Particularly if you put a timer on somebody, which I don't do that on this initial drill. Time's not important. That being said, these silhouette targets run anywhere from $1 to $2 a piece. The reason that I keep my shots high in the chest instead of cutting the X-ring, and I'm capable of doing that, is I want to simulate getting into the upper chest, breaking the sternum, getting into the heart, and the spinal column ideally. Failure to stop means that your assailant is still coming at you. The fastest way to shut somebody down is shut down that central nervous system. That's why the 2 in the chest, hopefully they get to the spinal column. If that doesn't work, we go to the brain. Now, the thickest part of the brain in the skull is right up here. So where I actually want to place my shots is at the bridge of the nose. It's soft. Even the .45 automatic, I've heard occasions where it didn't get in there. It simply got in that thick part of the brain, skull, rode around it, and came out the back without penetrating. It's a fluke, but it has happened. So ideally, I want to place my shots at the bridge of the nose, literally right between the eyes on a hostile human being. Now understand, again, practicing this drill, I am not telling anybody to go out and use deadly force unnecessarily. It's a final option. Deadly force is the option you cannot take back. But from time to time, it is necessary. That being said, to maximize your training dollars, this is a similar drill. Does the same thing. This costs the paper they're printed on, 2 to the chest, 1 to the head. Costs you your paper and costs you your ink. You can print them off from Target Z. Doesn't cost you a dime other than that. That money would be better spent in practice ammunition. Another reason where this might work is on a static range where they do not allow silhouettes but allow bullseye targets. You put this one up, fire your shot, let the gun settle, trigger reset, fire your second one. Even if it's a slow fire range, you're still practicing the same fundamentals. If it's one where they require 1 target at a time and won't let you put 2 on, put this one on, work it. After you've done that, you're hitting your shots well here. Go to single shots here. From there, you go to double taps here on this 4-inch circle. And if you are at a place where you can use multiple targets, double taps here, get a 3 or a 2 inch to simulate the head. Work on that accuracy. Well, this is a little cheaper way of doing things, and it's a pragmatic way. With these smaller targets, you're not focusing on hitting the whole body. You're focusing on hitting a particular spot on the body. And doing these drills pays dividends. Later on.